4th, 2014. Begin. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please. Here?
Good thing.
Here.
Good. Here.
Yes.
How often do I say this?
4 commissioners present and 1 absent. Number 3, declaration of conflict of interest. Seeing there is none, we'll move on to communications. None were received. Number 5, the minutes for February 18, 2014.
Madam President,
Yes, Commissioner.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the minutes, February 18, 2014.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion passes. Number 6, homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for Michael Klein. Okay, we're gonna, Jennifer would like for us to give him a few more minutes. Put that on the table. Okay, number 7, determination of compliance with the redevelopment plan for the Woodmar redevelopment sub-area of the Hammond Central redevelopment area for Dollar Tree at 1610 165th Street.
Commissioners, we're proud to bring forth to you today. We've talked about a couple different projects that are going on in what we call the Woodmar area, and this is one of them. We always like when we have a new construction project in the city, although we do deal with a lot of renovation projects, but when you get the new construction, usually we're excited about those type of projects. Without giving too much information, why don't we have our city planner, Brian Pullen, come up and talk about the determination of compliance for this particular project.
Why don't we have petitioners?
Or we could start with the actual petitioners. We have some folks here from Dollar Tree, so whoever wants to come forward and be the representative, feel free.
Please step forward and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jake Balla with Nice Engineering, and we want to put a Dollar Tree at 1610 165th Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I start with a question? Dollar Tree, a lot of people group the dollar stores together. What's the difference between Dollar Tree compared to some of the other dollar stores that are out there? Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it.
Excuse me, could you give me your name again, please?
Jake Balla,
You want to spell that last name?
B-A-L-L-A-H.
Thank you.
I've got a funny last name, too.
Okay.
My name is Richard Ogburn with Elkin and Associates. The main difference between, say, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree is really the only true dollar store out there. When you go in there and you buy something in Dollar Tree, it's $1. You can't say that about the other ones.
Yeah, Family Dollar, it's more just in the name, the word dollar, but they have products of all prices.
It just means it's a discount variety store, basically what it means.
Okay, very good.
Do we have one of those in Hammond?
I don't think we do. I don't
There was
think,
one on 106, Calumet Avenue at one time, near Conkey and 165th. Wasn't there one there?
I don't think it's a Dollar Tree.
Don't we have one
I
in
know there's
Whiting?
one in Griffin.
One in Griffith and one in Cherryville.
I tried to bring one up on my iPhone before I came over here, and I don't think there's one anywhere around here.
Oh, there's one in Griffith, which is right out
Oh, there is?
next to Hester.
Okay, it didn't come up on my yellow pages app, so.
It's the Ridge Road,
Anyhow.
Ridge Road and,
And he is correct, everything is $1.
yes.
Sometimes they do have 2 for $1, but you will not find anything over $1 in their store.
Yeah, and I don't think the competitors can make that claim to fame. It's been a long time since they've been able to say that. But Dollar Tree, I mean, it is $1.
And what we can do, Commissioners, if this is what you like, we can have Brian come up and give his report, and then if you have any further questions at the end, we can have them answered.
Good idea.
that sound good?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Welcome, Brian.
Here he is.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Yes, I got a haircut, thank you. I left my hippie days. The Dollar Tree at 1610 165th Street, right in front of the Home Depot. Almost 10,000 square foot store. In the drawings that you provided the elevations, the site plan, and all the other technical information that goes with that. They are proposing a 5 employees per shift, and I'm looking for the dollar figure. What was the investment? About almost $1 million investment? Is that right?
You got 950.
950, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Almost $950,000 as indicated there. So with this property located in the Woodmore redevelopment area, which is a part of the Hammond Central redevelopment area, most of the things that are applicable are stated in the report. The goals in the area are strengthening the corridor, providing for orderly physical and economic growth, adequate parking, landscaping, efficient circulation system, and special design characteristics. Most of the commercial properties in this area are of masonry, and this building is also of masonry design. One of the things that has come out of this project in our review is something that has to go before the Plan Commission. The way the property was originally platted, there's a no access easement that goes along 165th Street and then on the east and west sides of the parcel. If you look at the property where the traffic signal is and the driveway that goes back to Home Depot, that land that drive is on is actually on the Home Depot parcel. The driveway that's on the west side is also on the Home Depot parcel, but those are both burdened by access easements. So those frontage lots have complete access to them. And the no access easement was created in order to keep the curb cuts for those frontage parcels as far as away from 165th Street as possible in order to allow for proper stacking at the intersection. Because of the design and the layout of how the truck movements have to be, how they maneuver on the property, portions of that no access easement has to be released in order to accommodate the turning radiuses. That is a matter for the Plan Commission, and that is something that we'll be taking care of at our next meeting in 2 weeks. So just to say that excuse me, overall, the development is in keeping with the redevelopment plan, and staff recommends that you make a determination that the Dollar Tree project, as proposed, is in compliance with the redevelopment plan for the Woodmore sub-area of the Hammond Central redevelopment area, subject to the approval of the partial easement release by the Plan Commission and any just further technical reviews that we would normally have to do for the site and the building plans.
Any questions or discussion?
So the property would face north, the front of the property would be north, and that would have the 165th corridor.
Yes, it would face to the north, yeah.
But it would be a setback off of 165th.
Yeah, without pulling up the plans, it is set back. The building is towards the back to the southern end of the property. So the parking field is in front, and then there's a green strip that's right at the intersection. Or excuse me, right at the street, 165th Street.
If we go ahead with this, when could we expect this to be completed? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're looking at about a 3-month time period to build it, and it just depends on when we get the permit. You know, when we get the permit, we're ready to buy
So it's very possible third quarter this year?
Yes.
Right. And just to note for the record, they are, as it indicated, they don't own the property yet. It's a contingent purchase situation. So they're waiting, obviously to get through their entitlement procedures, and that's typical in many situations.
Any more questions? Discussions, Commissioner?
Madam President,
Yes, Commissioner?
I'd like to make a motion then, to termination in compliance with the redevelopment plan for Woodmar redevelopment sub-area of Hammond Central redevelopment area for Dollar Tree at 1610 165th Street. Area subject to the approval of a partial easement released by the Plan Commission and a technical review of the site and building plans.
Thank you.
I'll second that.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Yes.
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 Yes. Motion passes. 4 commissioners present and 1 absent. Okay. Number 6, we'll go to the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for Mr. Michael Klein.
Commissioners, this is for homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for Michael Klein, and he is here.
Hello, Mr. Klein.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You're from Highland, I see.
Yes.
Have any questions for Mr. Klein, Commissioner?
2 questions. Where is Woodward Avenue?
Woodward Avenue?
I'm not the only one.
It's, Woodward is Maywood School area over there by Columbia Pike. Just north of that, there's a few streets between Calumet and Columbia.
And how did you hear about our program?
I was doing a little bit of searching online and came across it. I lived in Hammond too, so
Oh, it says you're from Highland. You're originally from Highland.
Right
You
now.
live in Hammond now?
I'm hopefully gonna be
Where do you work?
working at Pizza Hut right now.
Any more questions or discussion for Mr. Klein?
Madam President,
Yes, Commissioner.
I make a motion to approve the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for Mr. Michael Klein at 6414 Woodward Avenue.
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Yes.
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 Yes, motion passes. 4 commissioners present.
Thank you.
1 absent.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Hammond.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Enjoy your new home. Okay, number 8. Mr. Talon, welcome.
Commissioners, with the approval of the Dollar Tree building, I believe there's another building that we are reviewing plans for that could be coming in front of the Redevelopment Commission in the same area, probably in the next 3 to 4 Redevelopment Commission meetings would be my guess. And then there's 2 full renovation projects of 2 restaurants, the Taco Bell and the Wendy's. All 4 of these are in the Woodmar area. So there's a little bit of momentum there. Obviously, depending if you like the stores or not is different people shop at different places. But it's nice to have some new construction projects going on at Woodmar, and it's nice to have some new renovation projects. I think it encourages other neighbors to also fix up their buildings, keep their property clean, things of that nature. So that's a good thing for Woodmar. Thursday, March 6th, is the Disabilities Breakfast, and I believe Cynthia may have sent emails with invitations. If you're able to come, that's great. Love to see you there. It's at the Dynasty. I believe it starts at 8 o'clock a.m. Is that correct, Cynthia? It's the best MC around in Northwest Indiana, so you're going to want to go just for that. I believe that is all I have. Right now, I could tell you on Thursday, March 6th, at 5:30, myself and Africa Tarver and Professor Obi from Purdue Calumet, who's our consultant, our financial consultant, are going to be on WJOB, and we're going to speak a little bit about our job creation business expansion program. So if you'd like to listen into that, please do. 5:30 p.m. it'll start. It's on the Ron Harlow show on WJOB. So just to get a little bit of marketing, if you will, of our program that we offer. Information has been out there, but it's hard for us to consistently put information in the newspaper. So sometimes this is a good way of us to get it back out there again and remind people that we still have these types of programs.
Any questions? Mr. Taylor? Correct? No questions? Okay, Alana, Mrs. Miller.
No, I don't have any report at this time.
No report. Any questions of Ms. Miller?
Why you don't have no report? Just kidding.
He stole my report.
He stole your report, okay. Number 9, pay some bills.
Madam President,
Yes,
I'd like to
Commissioner.
make a motion to pay the Register of Claims.
Thank you.
February 13th, 2014 through February 26th, 2014. Register of Claims number R50054 through R50113.
I'll second that.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Yes.
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 Yes, motion passes. 4 commissioners present and 1 absent. Number 10, new and unfinished business. And there is none. Public comments. You have 3 minutes. No public comment. Number 12.
Madam President,
Yes, Commissioner.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Let me double check it now that I'm telling you that.
Can we get a second?
Yeah, I'll second that.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. We got it done.